Take the name Playboi Carti and break it down by the letters position in the alphabet. P16, L12, A1, Y25, B2, O15, I9, C3, A1, R18, T20, I9. Add those up and you get 131. Now split 131 into 1 plus 3 plus 1, which equals 5. Then think about it. I am music has 5 syllables. That can't be a coincidence. Fans are saying this all points to 5/5/25, May 5th, 2025. Why? Because the number 5 repeats. And Carti loves making clues that only make sense after weeks of overthinking. Plus, 5 years since Whole Lotta Red, it's too perfect. I have 3 things that really piss me off. Number 1, this theory was complete and utter bullshit. The album is not gonna drop on May 5th, 2025. The album recently dropped last Friday. Second point, I am music does not contain 5 syllables. I am music contains 4 syllables. I am music. Where is the 5th syllable? And my third point is that I would usually write shit like this off as rage bait, but considering how some of these rappers' fan bases move, I cannot convincingly write it off as rage bait. Do you guys remember how the XXXTentacion community tried to pinpoint the murder of XXXTentacion to Drake? Matter of fact, they are still doing it to this day, deciphering the lyrics of Drake, deciphering every single move Drake makes. Drake could quite literally take a piss, they would somehow connect the dots and pinpoint it to the fucking murder of XXXTentacion. I mean, just take a look at the XXXTentacion subreddit. They are still trying to convince themselves that Drake had something to do with this. Apparently, Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance was a whole entire tribute to X, and at the same time, Kendrick was apparently trying to pinpoint the killing of X to Drake. Once again, I mean, look, there's an X right here, and I mean, Kendrick kneeled down on the card just like X kneeled down in his XXL cipher, and 10, 10, 5, 5 equals 30, and the X was positioned at the 30 yards mark, as if that's not the fucking middle of the stadium, which would just make sense. The halftime show has to be performed in the middle. Everybody has to look at it equally. I mean, you can pause the video and take a look at this whole entire absurdity. And don't get me wrong, you guys know that I love X. I grew up listening to X. Kick in the Door by X is the song that plays every time my videos end. I love X and I will defend X till the end of time, but some of these people, bro, they're just doing way too much. You know, these theories and investing your whole entire life into a person that does not even know you exist. It's like me when I had a One Piece theory channel back in middle school. Difference is that I was 14 and I was still in school, and that these people are probably above the ripe age of 18 and probably unemployed. There is no way you are employed and you have time for shit like this. Ain't no fucking way. This shit does not cross your mind when you have a job. I promise you that. If you expect me to hate on Carti's album now, you're wrong. You clicked on the wrong video. I'm not gonna hate on the man's music because the album was fire. No matter how you twist and turn it, you can argue with a wall. That was banger after banger after banger after banger. You cannot deny the fact that Playboi Carti makes great music. There is a reason why the whole entire planet is listening to this album right now. There is a reason why he's the hottest rapper out right now. This motherfucker really had such an impact on this planet. He influenced the way we dress.
Okay, I got the little Balenci, right? Okay, little tired vibe. What's with the pants, bro? These are fucking crazy. Some fucking Jinkos, bro. Oh, okay, big ass pockets. You can feel like a little child. Wildin'. For real? Okay, what's with the little hoodie you got on? This shit avant-garde is 101, man. Toss the fun on, man. Okay.
The way we speak.
I'm not trying to be on no, I'm not trying to be on no mysterious shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be by himself and shit. But nigga fuck with you, twin. You know what I'm saying? Tell niggas stop crying and shit.
The way we listen to music. And that's the fucking problem I have. There is something that he introduced in society, the gimmick of acting mysterious and acting nonchalant. Whenever you see Carti online, it doesn't matter where it is. Do you remember the Aiden Ross stream when he just pulled up and said 2 words and dipped? Or whenever he talks, he never really talks in full sentences. He just talks in syllables and short words like, time shit, I'm just gonna go to the studio, time shit, we'll leave the studio, BMW, my BMW go home. That's how he talks, bro. And then we got grown men, grown fucking men, 30-year-old men trying to copy this gimmick, and they just end up looking like fucking clowns. My brother, there is a difference between you and Carti. Carti is a clever man. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He is acting mysterious on purpose. He rarely drops music on purpose. He wants you guys to be fiending for his music. He wants the people to be thirsty for his music. He had the United States of America, most of the youth staying up all night waiting for this album to drop. But you, on the other hand, my brother, you don't have anything to offer. Nobody is expecting shit from you. Let me tell you that much. And then we got a lot of kids and teens pulling off the nonchalant gimmick and the acting mysterious gimmick. Jack, you are in fucking high school, maybe even middle school. Go learn for the exams, bro. Nobody thinks you're tough. Nobody thinks you're mysterious. Everybody just assumes you're fucking autistic. Carti is probably the only person on the planet right now that can pull off this gimmick. And now we got millions of copycats who are just gonna end up being bullied at the end of the day. Another thing I really hate about this new opium wave, I feel so autistic when I say this, is how these rappers, you know, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and Playboi Carti, how they normalize like all this demonic bullshit, this satanic bullshit. I said it once in the past and I'll say it again, over and over again. I will never be okay with this shit. We got 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds. They don't even know what a pentagram stands for. We got them rocking all these shirts because Ken Carson is rocking one and we got Playboi Carti rocking one, so I'm gonna rock one as well. Do you even know what the fuck you are wearing? Go ask your mom. Go ask your dad. If you even have one. These kids are so indoctrinated, and not even just kids, we got grown adults, you know, just like I said, 30-year-old adults cosplaying vampires, pretending to be Carti. I mean, what the fuck is going on, bro? We got people passing out whenever Carti is on stage. What the hell is this fuckery, bro? The funniest thing about this whole entire demonic gimmick is that they don't really believe in that gimmick themselves. Have you seen the video of Ken Carson being pulled over by a police officer? It is fucking ridiculous. Take a look.
I gotta ask, why the cross upside down?
Like I grew up in the church and stuff, right? But like, I know it's a lot of crooked stuff going on in the church.
Yeah, that's historically factual.
So like, me growing up and realizing it, like the upside down cross, St. Peter got buried upside down. I mean, crucified upside down.
Yeah.
Because he felt like he wasn't as worthy, and he was like, no God. So
what you're saying is if I hung a flag upside down.
I don't know. What does a flag upside down?
Distress. Basically meaning something's not right. Come help.
Nah, hell nah. It's like I'm no God.
Okay.
Like, not blasphemy or like dissing God. It's more like I'm not Jesus Christ. No.
You have your own outlook.
Yeah.
My brother Ken Carson, we all know why you are wearing that upside down cross. How the fuck are you not ashamed selling merch with the upside down cross and the pentagram? How the fuck are you not ashamed to push this demonic agenda? But when a police officer presses you for wearing an upside down cross, you crumble and you start talking about, oh, it's the St. Peter's cross and he was falsely crucified and that's how I feel and that's why I'm wearing it. It's nothing satanic. Come on, bro. Come on, Ken. Like, cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit, bro. Do you guys see how contradicting all of this is? They are ashamed whenever somebody actually asks them about this demonic gimmick. They are not willing to acknowledge the upside down cross for what it is. They are not gonna sit there and admit that it's satanic. It's of satanic nature. They are ashamed. That right there shows you that all of this is just pure bullshit. They are well aware of the fact that this is something negative, that this is something that you should be ashamed of. Yet you guys are out here rocking a fucking pentagram t-shirt and some Rick Owens pants and some Balenciaga boots just to hit up your local McDonald's. I mean, what the fuck are you guys doing, bro? One more thing that I want to point out is that you guys may not believe me, but I have worked at a homeless shelter for 9 months. I gave out food and I gave out the mail and I helped cleaning up certain areas of the city. I did that. Not because I wanted to do it, it's because I had to do it. And one thing that I noticed in that time is that a lot of the homeless people, that I had to deal with reminded me of this new opium wave. You guys dress exactly the same like some of these alcoholic homeless people. Leather jacket and multiple rings and pentagram chain and pentagram shirt and black boots, and I mean, you guys look exactly like some of these homeless people. Once again, it is okay to like an artist, it is okay to like his music, but don't overdo it. I feel like most of these people that listen to Carti don't really listen to him because they like that music so much. It is more about liking the idea of being a part of something. They like the idea that Carti fans are seen as a cult, which is super goofy in my opinion. Have you ever seen Carti live? You're not made for this. You're not built for this. Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up. Just breathe a little bit.
Very angry while trying to strangle my balls. Wipe my ass with some butter while scraping shit on the wall. But honestly, overall, I like popping an Adderall.